You're listening to Spin It, a spin on digital marketing. We are spinning the discussion about everything web, graphics, digital marketing, and much more. And we're here to help get your business's online presence back on track. Join the team as we spin it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Spin It podcast.
What's up, everybody?
I'm Mackenzie Swanky, and my co-host here is Caleb Westall.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy. Acting like he's from Texas.
Yeah.
Wow, this is brand new Spin It podcast talking about digital marketing and everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Relating to digital marketing.
We're going to come on here every week and pretend we know stuff and pretend to tell you stuff we think we know.
Okay, I promise we know stuff.
Maybe.
And when we don't know, well, that's when we bring on a special guest.
Yes, and we have plenty.
We have a lot of special guests.
Yeah, well, we don't have any yet. We have a lot we're thinking about, though.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
We have a couple. We won't reveal them. So, yeah, let's just get on in
Jump
on
right in.
What we're about.
I guess they probably want to know who we are more than just you're Mackenzie, I'm Caleb. So how about you just tell them a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, thank you, Caleb. So I'm Mackenzie Swanky, like I said. I went to Iowa Central for graphics tech and, started interning at Spin Market, which is who is our boss who wanted to do this.
To hire us?
There we go.
She made a big mistake, but she hired us.
Not sure she should have done that. Anyways.
Too late now.
Yeah, started interning at Spin Market. Then went to part-time, then full-time, and here I am.
Well, I'm Caleb, and I also started out as an intern. I am currently attending Iowa Central for web tech. I'm going into my last semester, and that starts in like 2 weeks. Super excited about it. Ready to be done. That's for sure. And so I interned last semester, and I just recently started part-time, and then once I'm done with school, I will move up to full-time.
If I allow it.
Yeah, if Mackenzie allows it, because apparently Cheryl's the owner, but Mackenzie's the real boss around here.
No.
That's what she says anyway.
I'm like the secret boss.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I've enjoyed my first few months here, and I'm excited to keep perfecting my craft and helping it out around here.
Yeah.
Any way I can.
Yeah.
So
we have a ton of fun. If you guys want to check out some of our work on our website that we just redid, and it just went live not too long ago, we have links to all of our portfolios, so you can see stuff from our freshman year at Graphics Tech to now. So
yeah, freshman year. I remember I was looking at this the other day. We were in portfolio class, and we were building our portfolio websites, and I was like digging through my files, my old, and I found the first project I did in class, and I was like,
I remember that first project that we did, and I was like, I thought that was good.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. It's like you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah,
and you're like, man, I did such a good job. Like, I'm super proud of it. And now I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that was straight garbage.
Throw it in the trash.
That shows improvement, right?
You probably won't see those on our portfolio.
Yeah.
Yes, you have shown improvement. Probably should have answered
that. Yeah. No, the other one I was thinking about is, so like, I didn't start web and graphic stuff just at Iowa Central. I was doing a little bit beforehand.
Okay.
And at our church. And the first time I ever like designed something in a computer and printed it out, I actually did it in like Word document because I was that stupid.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was. But I like printed it out and I like put a blur effect on the picture and I put words over it. And I was like, man, this looks cool. And I look at it and I'm like, can I just like shred it in front of everybody? But it still hangs there. I need to update it.
Oh,
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So we're not that bad anymore, I promise. At least I'm not. I think I've improved a little bit, but
What are you saying? At least I'm not. What? What about me?
No, it's okay. Mackenzie runs the place, so we're fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm the boss. No kidding. As you can see, we're a little rusty. This is obviously very new to us, so we can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
As they would say, we're a little green behind the ears. We have a lot of learning to do. I'm not used to... This is the first time I have ever been on a podcast.
Yeah.
So.
I've been on 2. They were all for the same person. Audible Farm podcast with Peter Stockdale. I was on that as a guest. So that was interesting. So you can check that out too. Otherwise, no. So this is kind of all brand new to us. And some of the stuff we might learn on this podcast, we might learn along with, the viewers, listeners, viewers, not viewers.
Well, they can be viewers.
Oh, yeah. We are recording. Okay.
They'll be able to view it. So you can follow us with our podcast. You can view us on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And that's it at this point. But we got some plans in the works.
Yeah. And it'll all be linked in through the Spin Market website. So
www.spinmarket.com. 2 Ks.
In market.
Yes. So
check it out.
Yep.
You can see exactly who we are if you're listening just on the podcast. And you can actually see who our dogs are. Yeah.
You might have heard one bark in the background. I know I did.
Yeah.
Sitting here. But so Mackenzie, our very own Mackenzie Swanky. You work here. Our very own Mackenzie Swanky just redid the Spin Market website. It looks awesome.
I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of this one.
Yeah. She did a really good job. But yeah, check us out there. You can also follow us on, I already said we're starting a YouTube channel for this.
Facebook,
follow
Instagram,
us on Facebook,
LinkedIn,
at Spin Market FD Digital. I think that's the one that is.
Yep.
And then Instagram at Spin Market. Mm-hmm. We have LinkedIn for all you fancy LinkedIn people. I had to create one of those recently, actually, for portfolio.
Oh yeah.
Whenever our teacher was like, "Yep, for a portfolio website, you have to have 3 social media links, 2 or 3, and one of them had to be LinkedIn." I created it. I put my profile picture on there, and that is all I've done.
Really?
I think I have like 4 friends.
See, I had to do that because for all you guys that don't know, I was also in 2 other programs before graphics tech. So I was in accounting and culinary. And for accounting, we had to have a LinkedIn profile, and she had stuff that she wanted us to put in. I have people that wrote recommendations on my website. Of course, it's all for accounting. And now that I'm in graphics design, it really doesn't entail to what I'm doing.
You just need to update it.
Yeah. I need people to endorse me or something on it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I have maybe not. I don't know. I might have my website linked to it. My portfolio website.
Yeah, I have my portfolio linked to it. I do know that. I've updated a little bit. So it was more towards graphic design. I still get random, because it helps with a job. Any jobs that are open.
Yeah.
I still get ones for accounting, and I'm obviously I'm not going into accounting.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'll get notifications in my email, and I'm just I don't care. Mm-hmm. I have a job. I'm good. Yeah. So we're talking about social media. Think about this. Where can they follow you? I mean, you have a graphic design profile. What's that?
Yeah. So I have my own graphic design, web design, photography, anything that I can do creative, I usually will post on there. So it is Swanky Artistry. Swanky spelled SCHWENKE. I have a German heritage, so yeah.
Is there any what's the word? Punctuation?
I think it's just Swanky Artistry.
Okay. Yeah, I also have one. You can follow me currently on Instagram and Facebook, and then I have my portfolio website now, but cj9.design on Facebook and Instagram. And I don't have as much posted, but I have some things. Probably all stuff you'll find on my portfolio. I just need to post more because I'm really bad at that.
I haven't been lately. It's just been busy with work. So hopefully I'll get back into updating it, and probably even update on the Spin It podcast too. So if you want to follow me on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Gladly take more likes and follows.
Yeah, I think I have 171 followers. Last I checked, which was like months ago.
I forgot to check. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Well, so you're probably already tired of our voices, so I want you to hear some good news. We will not be the only people on this podcast.
You're welcome. That was a great way to go into that.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a couple people from our team, from Spin Market team, that we know for sure will be on it. So we'll bring in our boss, the actual boss. I'll just say it. Cheryl O'Hearn. She is the one that started Spin Market in 2012. And then another person that we'll have on for sure is Abby. She is, well, we graduated together. She's graduated with graphics tech and web tech, so she will also be on here.
She's part of the design team. Cheryl's big into marketing, right?
Yes, Cheryl's more into the digital marketing. Seems to know like every inch of digital marketing.
Yeah.
You have a question about digital marketing, she's the one to go to. She's got a lot of awards, which when we bring her on here, we'll probably do an intro where she can just tell us about her, give us a little brief about what she's done.
And we'll play the clapping sound effect the whole time.
Yeah.
While she tells us about all the things she's ever won, because it's a lot. She's accomplished a lot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's done a lot. It's pretty crazy. And then we'll maybe have our interns on possibly. And then special guests. We have a couple ideas, but we're not going to reveal those until it's for sure happening.
Yeah, they don't know it yet.
They don't know it yet.
We are yet to tell them. But when they know, they'll know. And then y'all know.
And then you'll know. Here. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Of course. Yeah.
Former instructors. Well, for me, current instructors. Friends. All kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep an eye out. It'll be fun.
So this
keep an ear out because this is a podcast.
Oh, dear Lord. So obviously this podcast is brand new. So, but that's not the only thing that is brand new for Spin Market. Yeah. We have been really crazy busy this last, I want to say 2 months. We'll say 2 months.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
November and December.
So we just bought the other side of our building, and we are working on completely remodeling. We got all the painting done finally. Give me some applause for that.
Wait, which one is it? I don't know which button it is. Hold on. Pause. Let me figure this out. Okay, you might hear a weird sound effect. Just, oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm figuring out. So we have this new little like audio thing that we're doing the thing on. So pardon the interruptions as I try to pretend to know how to use sound effects.
Again, we can only go up from here.
Yep.
So along with it, we just got all the painting done. We tore out some stuff.
Yeah.
Threw away some stuff, like cleaned out, organized. We're still not done though. We still have to do the flooring.
We are so close.
So close. Like right there.
We're getting all new decor in. Like we're getting, instead of like before we pretty much decorated our own offices with artwork. Now we're going to decorate the whole building with our artwork. And we have a big order going in this week, hopefully. Maybe not because it is the week of Christmas. Merry Christmas. You'll probably see this after Christmas, but we're recording this before Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of our viewers.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Don't be like, stay away from sickness, and I won't. Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to say something funny and it didn't work.
Gosh.
So anyway, moving on.
So
Merry Christmas.
So along with our podcast, we got the new website. We have a pretty much a brand new office. We'll call it a brand new office.
It doesn't feel like the same office anymore.
No, it definitely doesn't.
Of course, the best new thing is I'm now a part of the Spin Market team. So
I don't know if we can clarify that as the best new thing. I think Coco's the best new thing. For all of you guys that don't know.
Okay, that's true.
We need to clarify. So Coco is Caleb's dog, and Jax and Sadie are the other two dogs. Jax is mine. He's a giant golden Newfie, golden Newfoundland. So he's half golden retriever, half Newfoundland. A lot of people ask me, look it up if you don't know what a Newfie is.
He pretty much looks like a golden retriever.
He's just a giant golden retriever is how I explain it.
Yeah.
And then
Coco is Dachshund Mutt.
Like, yeah, we'll just call it that.
We know he looks like a Dachshund, but there's something else in him besides Dachshund. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
My fiance might know what it is because it's technically her dog, but
yeah. So, and then we have Sadie, which is Cheryl's dog, and she's what we call our CEO jokingly. She is a teddy bear puppy. So
I have 2 dogs that are that breed. So, pardon me, it's kind of a complicated word. I might mess it up. It is a Bichon Frise. At least ours are. So it's got to be something similar to this.
I'm pretty sure.
Mixed with Shih Tzu, and ours are mixed with, also have a little bit of Spaniel in them. But I think the Bichon Frise and the Shih Tzu is mostly where it all comes from.
I'll take your word for it.
For all you dog lovers out there.
You guys can correct us if we're wrong, so feel free.
I could be wrong.
Again, seriously, if you want to see our dogs, it's on our Spin Market page. Meet the team. They're right there. They're part of our team. They come every day. So if you need some emotional support, I don't know, come and hang out with our dogs gladly. I post about my dogs all the time. So
I don't.
I nonstop. Jax has pretty much filled up my social media. So, so on this podcast, getting back to it, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things. So anything from digital marketing, graphic design, web design, photography,
just deeper into each subject. Like we'll talk about Adobe products.
We'll go through everything Adobe. So if you're on video, if you're going to watch us through YouTube, we will actually go through and show you exactly what to do for whatever we decide to show you about Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, all of that stuff.
I'll leave that one to you. I feel like I'd mess that up really bad. I'm a web guy, not a graphics guy. I do a little bit of graphics, but I prefer web. I
do a mixture. Obviously, I'd rather do graphics. Anything designy.
Yeah.
Pretty creative person, if you've ever met me. So we'll be talking about that. We might even answer some questions directly from you. So if you have any questions specifically, we will answer them, or we'll attempt to, or we'll bring somebody on to answer them. Yeah. So definitely leave us comments, message us. And also the biggest thing that I feel like we need to talk to is that we are looking for sponsors.
Yes. Sponsor us. We want your money. No, we don't.
We need to delete that. Never mind.
We'll leave it in there.
Yeah, we'll leave it in there. So we are looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor us and want to keep updated, go to our website. Again, www.spinmarket with 2 Ks in the market, .com. And there is a section. I just added it. So it's a form that you fill out where you can either ask us any questions that you have about sponsorship, or you can ask to be a sponsor. Yes. Fill out the form, give us your contact information. We'll get a hold of you right away when we get the little fine details out of it figured out. So
as you can see, we're working on the decorations still. We currently have a banner. Well, that picture frame over there, it's empty today. But if you sponsor us, you'll get a commercial in our podcast. And you'll get your logo posted in the frame the whole podcast. So,
and we'll definitely probably post about you right before the podcast too.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. We can do that.
Yeah. Also, along with Spin Market, if you want to have your own podcast, we have the gear for it. So definitely message us. Again, that's the same type of thing. Contact us through our website and get a hold of us.
Rent out the equipment. But it's not leaving the building. Like, you can come in and record it, and
we'll get a new banner behind us.
Yeah,
for you. But
you get the banner. Like, we'll design it for you. We'll
do it all.
Yeah, you can use our equipment. We get a shout out in your episode, and then you get to do whatever with it.
Yeah, we'll help you along the way.
Yeah, it'll be great. So, is there anything else we need to talk about?
I think that's about it, honestly.
This episode has gone really fast. Like, this 20 minutes is already over.
I know.
I think we should just hint at something. It's our favorite thing to do while we sit in here and prep. So, someday there might be a button that gets pressed.
A special button.
Yes. And you want to make sure you're listening for it.
We've already been messing with it, let's be honest.
Yes. You haven't heard it yet, but no, it's great. We're super excited about this, and just you give us opportunity to fail on camera and on mics and get better. And we promise we'll bring some great content. You won't want to miss it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome. So
we have a lot of resources here. So we have a lot of chances.
And it's only growing. Like,
really, it's only growing.
Cheryl keeps joking about it. She's like, you guys need to stop spending money. We need to make money. And it's like, well, we're working on it. But we're super excited about all the improvements that have happened.
It's all necessary.
Room. Yeah.
It'll only go up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. So, if you are out there and you go, my small business I'm just starting out and I know that I need an online presence, but...
Which you do.
Yeah, which you do. It's just the world we live in, it is an essential part of being a business owner.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not just a business owner. Like
Cheryl and I have talked about this a lot, and we both were like, yep, as soon as 2020 hit, when COVID all started, all businesses were freaking out because they had the ones that didn't have a social media, they didn't have an online presence, a website, anything. They were all going nuts. This is why it's important. You never know what's going to come up.
Who knows? The next pandemic, I mean, people say, oh, it's all a hoax. I don't care. Like, it's still a thing, and you got to be ready for whatever comes your way. Like, we don't really know what's going to happen in the future, and you want to be positioned in the best way possible to keep your business alive and not be one of the businesses that goes in the tank because you weren't ready.
And it can't hurt to improve your sales.
Yeah, of course.
If you're selling something, if you have a business that you're selling, let's just say clothes, it cannot hurt to make more sales. Yeah. It cannot hurt to make more money.
Yeah, well,
we can help you.
Yeah, online everything. It is the future of this country. It's the future of this world. It is the new, like, people are like, we want to go back to the old normal. There is no old normal. Like, no. that is gone.
It's gone.
You've got to be ready to move on into the future. So if you are out there and you go, I need help, contact us. We are more than willing to help, and we love what we do. We want to help you love what you do and make your business successful.
And we have a lot of connections. Again, Cheryl has done so much in her time with digital marketing and, I don't know, in general. Yeah. She knows a lot. And so she's our go-to with anything digital marketing. Definitely will be on here quite a bit, probably.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But we have ways that even if we don't know the answer, we'll find the answer for you. We'll get you the help where it's needed. And, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. We're not... Spin Market is like, yes, we're a business, but we're more than just like... We're not just here to take your money and leave. Like, we want to help you. We want to see you succeed.
You succeeding helps us succeed.
Yeah, like, it really does. Like, yeah,
we're not just gonna like throw you out in the street and be like, "Hey, here you go.
Yeah,
here's your website. Figure it out."
Yep, we will walk you through every step of the way, do what we can to improve you. So, yeah, if you need, reach out to us. I believe there is a form on our website that they can contact us. Or,
there's a contact form. Anything under the sun. There's a specific one for podcasts. That's through the podcast area. There's a link on the homepage under the podcast area, but there is a specific form for just contact business inquiries through Spin Market. So if you have any questions related to needing like a website, graphic design, anything that we've talked about, contact us. If you're not sure if we can do something, contact us. We're definitely pretty good about, we'll find a way.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we had somebody come to us and say, hey, we need an interactive map. I still remember this because as an intern, I was the one that had to figure it out. Oh. And Cheryl goes, yeah, we can do it. And I remember Cheryl coming up to me and go, can we do it? And I'm like, we're going to do it anyway. So we can make it work. We can make it happen.
Definitely.
Come and talk to us.
Yeah. We might not know it now because people have never asked for it and we've never had to research it, but we will figure it out.
We'll definitely figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you like this video / podcast recording. Subscribe to our channels. And tune in every time we have a podcast. I don't want to say when because we haven't totally set on how often and when. But every time we have a podcast, make sure you're there. And it's going to be great. You're going to learn a lot. Yeah. We're going to have fun. And...
Yeah. Well, thank you for everybody who's tuned in. This will be posted on our website. So if you are listening through that is fantastic. That's why it's there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and
check out our website, www.spinmarket.com.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn.
And send us a message saying that you love my website design that I did. So
yeah, and follow her at Schwanky Artistry on Instagram. Follow me at CJ9 Design, and follow. Just keep in contact, touch, whatever word you want to use, and we will bring you great content, and we're here to help. So
yeah, like, share, follow, all of it.
All right. Well, y'all have a great one.
Thanks for listening to the Spin It Podcast.
Make sure you check out our brand new website at www.spinmarket.com. That's www.spinmarket.com.
And follow us on social media at Spin Market to keep up to date with all that's happening.
If you'd like to sponsor an episode of the Spin It Podcast, fill out the form on our website, www.spinmarket.com.
And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channels so you never miss an episode.
Thanks for joining us on this week's episode of Spin It.